Welcome back, Generals, to another Let's Fix Generals 0 Hour to make the best game ever. And maybe we are back with reviews. Yeah, there are updates here on some reviews. Let's check this one here first. What does this say? I do appreciate that this is now... This one now uses the correct capitalization, probably taken from the W3D files. Yeah. Okay, how about we click on here again so we don't get a diff to the previous, but the diff to all. Yeah. Okay, what was actually changed? Hold on. Okay. Okay, so it says improvements and fixes, added checking for unused textures, images in the game .file. Okay, that's interesting. And added the SC patch user interface 512 ini that was missing from the repo. Okay. There was another ini file. Patch user interface. I didn't even know that this is a thing. Interesting. Patch user interface ini. Is this part of is this part in the resources hash registry? Let's see. Yes, it is. What is in there? Let's see. Projects. Always be curious. Game files, generals, loose, data, ini. I guess it's inside the language. Where is it? Hold on. Patch 0 hour. It's not in here. Where is it? Is it part of... Oh, it's here. Okay, so it's part of generals. What does it say? Button round disabled. Button round selected. Highlighted. I see. The reports are updated and also include generals 1.8 files. Okay. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so it adds a SC patch user interface in here, but I don't think that is correct. This doesn't seem to be correct here. This file does not belong here. This file does not belong here. It is part, it belongs to patch.big of generals, not 0 hour. You can add it in generals, original, in the generals folder. And I think it's same for this one here. I don't think this file should be added here because it mainly is because it is part of general. I do actually wonder, is it? Okay, so in here we have the button round disabled, right? So let me see this. Image packer.exe. Interesting. Button round disabled. Okay, so I suspect the goal here is to allow us to edit this, right? But should it really be patch user interface then? Ah, it's a bad name. Patch save. It's it's an interesting question. So in here, if we go to data, English. No, it's not here. Where is it? Is it in any folder? Here, SC patch. Yeah. SC patch. Okay, so what we currently have here is data ini here. And essentially it is this list. Yeah, without patch. Okay, I think it's fair to add it here. Yeah. 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 Yeah, okay. Then hold on. Is this file part of is this file already in here? That's a question. Any No, it's not in here. Okay, so it just needs to be added. You can add it in the here. Let's just simplify this. This needs to be moved into the original CCG folder. Yeah. Okay, then let's take a look here at the stuff. Let's first look at the script here. Okay, first I see there's a typo in the file name. Type spelling error in file name mapped. Okay, so read file content, blah blah. Okay, get mapped images, blah blah. Let's change this to unified. There you go. Okay, so get textures from CSV. Yeah. TGA, DDS, W3D, ANI. Yeah. Get textures from folder. Sorted. That's expensive, I guess. Extract textures from W3D files. Yeah. Okay. Oof. check strings in dot file. File read lower content lower. String. Oh, it lowers the whole. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is string. Check strings in dot file. Strings. So this thing here. Let me just say, calling this twice means game that is loaded in twice as well. Just to keep in mind in case this is slow. Loaded and processed. An error occurred. E. File not found. Okay. For string in strings, lower byte string, okay. If lower byte string not in lower content, not found strings. Oof. Not found string. Check strings and that. So unused textures and unused mapped images. Does this look plausible now? Let's see. Unused mapped images. Angry mob fire bomb. Some of these I found very unplausible. For example, this SS chevron. So if we search for this guy here, so that's part of user interface 512. So let's open this guy. Data. Is it part of language? SS, yeah, 02, that is. So here, that's a chevron. Here, this and this and this one. I find it to be highly unlikely that these would not be used, because they are used as overlay on like these control bar icons, right, for units when they are promoted. So I find it highly unlikely that this one is not used. Let's search for this one here real quick. Yeah. So let me add a comment here. I think it is very unlikely that this image is unused. The chevron is certainly used, used on control bar buttons. There are probably more things. So what about this SMP star? Let's see. This one looks suspicious to me. Let's see what that is. There are two. Huh. Why are there two? Huh. Now that is interesting. Okay, let's see. So SC game user interface. SC game. SC game. Okay, it's not found here. SN user interface 04, this one. Yeah, so here we have stars, SMP star. Okay, I don't recall if I've ever seen this in the game. So maybe it's not used then. Let me make it a bit larger so you can see it better. Yeah, the star. It's probably like a rolling image. Yeah, okay, maybe this is not used then. Let's see. Power bar. SU power bar. They don't have power. SU, I think, is GLA. SU. SU control bar 512.1. Here, this one. Huh. Why is there SU control bar? SU control bar. Oh, it's user interface. Hold on. SU control bar. Let's open this one. Art textures. SU control bar. There we go. This one. Yeah, okay, this is possible that the delay power. Actually, hold on. Why is this not used then? What about we search for PowerPoint G? This is also not used. Okay, what about the help box now? Okay, help box is okay. I would like to find more examples. What about this angry mob? Button round disabled. Unused textures. 5,000? Nah. Nah. That can't be. Ah. It's in generated, edited. Hold on. Generated original unused textures 2,200. Oof. This is a suspiciously large amount. I find this really unlikely. Okay, let's try to find something to... Okay, so for example, supply truck. NV supply truck. Okay, let's open NV supply truck. Yeah. Open. And then we look at textures, and then we see that NV supply NV D2. Oh yeah, it's not used. D2, D3, D4, D5, D6. Yeah. And B. Yeah. Okay, they are all not used. What do they look like? Oops. NV supply truck. Supply TK. NV. NV unused textures. NV I don't NX stove. NX. Okay, so there is a model is named like that. Hold on. Let's go to W3D. NV supply. Let's sort by name. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So this corresponds to model names and not texture names. So let's add a comment here. This corresponds to W3D model names, not texture names. What is the goal? What is the goal of this list? It says unused textures, which in my understanding would mean texture files that exist on disk but are referenced nowhere. Yeah, so I think this needs another pass. If it really lists W3D files, then I don't know what the use of this is. It seems weird. So I would need some clarification because it seems like it's a useless list. But I'm not sure. Maybe there was some higher goal. I don't see it right now. Yeah. Okay. Invalid textures in W3D files. Invalid textures. Invalid textures in W3D files. Invalid textures. Okay, so this is some files inside a model that doesn't exist, right? That makes sense. Yeah. How many are there? Is this original? Yeah, original. Just 276. It's not that much, surprisingly. Okay, I guess this file is fine. So map it image list. Let's take a look at this one. So this shows all the mapped images towards some texture. I don't know what the use of this list is, but it doesn't hurt, I guess. Okay, unused mapped images. Yeah, we need to take another look at this. Invalid textures in mapped images folder. Okay. Invalid textures in any files. Invalid textures in any files. So let's see. For example, this here. I don't understand. Where is that? Let's search for another one. So there's a commented. Maybe this animation? No. Okay, let's add the following comment. The file name claims invalid textures, but this is a model name. The txt file name claims invalid textures, but this is a model name. Yeah. Okay. So this needs some intel. To me, it looks like these are model names, but they are somehow classified as textures. That makes no sense. Invalid mapped images in any files. Let's see. Okay. bit surprised about this here. The min-max button, it certainly works on the GLA control bar. Why is this not found then? That's very strange. Very strange. Ah, there's another toggle button down in toggle button. SEO max. Aha. So here it's called max min, and here it's called min max. Maybe it should be max min. But then, like, how did this ever work then? That's weird. It's a curious case. Okay, but that's a different story then, yeah. Okay, but this looks to be correct then, I guess. Yeah. Duplicate mapped images, yeah. Okay, we have seen this. This was duplicate, indeed. Okay. Invalid mapped images in WND files. So push button disabled. Push button disabled. Push button disabled. I guess this can be tested by setting the status to disabled, right? Yeah. And then see like how does the button actually look. Actually, if we look at window type push button, we search for this, and then we see what does this say. Aha, buttons disabled left. Okay, so there are some buttons that use different images here. So it probably maybe needs to be changed to this. I don't know. Interesting. Okay. Okay, unused mapped images. Right, so we commented one, the chevron somewhere. Here, chevron. Can we find some other power bar? EA Games Medallion. I see. Okay. Okay, this one, yeah. Rank Brigadier Elite. Okay, let's see what this looks like. SC Shell user interface. SC Shell 09, this one. Okay, but these are used, no? These images. So we have how many? 9, should be 9. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Let's go slowly here. Actually, let's just search for this and it's easier to see. It's 9. Yeah. 9 entries. Brigadier USA, Chile, China, Brigadier Elite. Oh, here's some unholy space. New player. Yeah. I'm curious about this space here. That looks very suspicious here. So Brigadier. Okay, but maybe some of these are in fact unused, yeah. Maybe. Maybe. Brigadier Elite. Yeah. But I find it suspicious that it's so many. See? Let me make a comment here. I think it is very suspicious that so many of these rank images are claimed unused. My guess is that they are used, but they are assembled. They are assembled by combining words. So, for example, rank major plus USA. Plus GLA, etc. And therefore not found as whole words in the executable file. I guess a more robust way to find textures would be to lock out loaded textures in thyme, but that would require to visit all scenery which is error prone. And screens. Yeah, so it's not a more robust way. And let's scrap that. I don't know how to like solve this problem, but we really should only lock out things if we are 100% sure, I would say. Like it's like it gives a false impression if we claim that this is unused. Then I don't know. I also don't know what it would help us with. Like if something was in fact unused, then what would we do about it? We wouldn't just comment it out, right? Like this, for example, could also be assembled words. This one, all these could be assembled here with those suffixes, right? Same with this one here. You can have button round string and then you assemble it with disabled or enabled or highlighted or selected depending on some state, right? So like a lot of these strings could be assembled. Same here, right? There are probably some like booby trap. This one here, for example, this one looks like a candidate that could really be unused, right? Could be. SMP star. It also looks like something that could be assembled in code string. Yeah. Okay, yeah, same here. 1, 2, 3. So my guess is that the majority of these files claimed unused here are not actually unused. They're just not found because they're assembled of substrings. Yeah. That's a most likely scenario here. Yeah. I expect that most, let's add a new comment here on the whole file. I expect that most textures listed here are actually used, but are not easily found because they are assembled of parts depending on conditions. Yeah. Okay, what else do we have here? Yeah, here's the same story. So these were the models, right? Models. Yeah, these are we already commented this, if I'm not mistaken. Here, yeah. Okay, let's set it to viewed. Yeah, I don't think I need to read all this here. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so there's still open questions. Yeah. Mapped images list, what is this? Right, that's just the list of all the mapped images that are there. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Okay, anything else? Generated, edited. It's interesting that here it claims 5,000. Let's add a comment here. Why is this list so much bigger than the other? So much longer. Okay, let's comment, submit. Okay, I think that's fine. Good, let's look at this one here. Symbolic link to compile commands in root directory for tools or copy for Windows. Copy the file. Okay, let's try this then. John Star. Okay. Yeah. Let's merge this again. Merge. Yeah. Okay. Then let's open new Visual Studio. Let's close the images here. Okay, so let's see if it creates that file. Here. Okay, it says error copying. It fails to copy. Why? So it claims that we should have a compile commands JSON here. Let me see. Let me see. Here. Compile doesn't exist. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, let's add a comment. Windows compile fails. Windows MSVC 2022 compile fails with that. Solution commands does not exist. Let's take the whole folder here. There we go. Okay. What are the three folders? It is described in here in README. It is described here. All right. Good. What's the time? 1 hour 6. How about we get now ready the what is it? Let's go to repositories. Here, the Mac O analyzer, which we have forked from Johnstar. How about we clone it, clone repository. We go here, copy, put this here. And we GitHub, open, clone. Somehow it's huge. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's create a new branch. Call it, let's give it a good name this time, develop. Yeah. Okay. Then we open CMake bin CMake browse Mac O, select Mac O. Okay. Configure. Yes. Visual Studio, this one. Okay. So we should now have this guy here, and we have solution, and can open that. Let's close some of the others here. Crash. I don't know why there are two projects here, Analyzer and Core. What is the deal with that? Just put it into one. That's weird. Extremely weird. Yeah. Okay, let's see if it compiles. Build. Okay, let's close this one here. My gosh. Compilation is extra slow. Okay, that has compiled. So how is this invoked? Input Mac-O file, output JSON file. Help. Okay, so we would now get the, let me see, let's take MISC. No, binaries here. Mac. Zero hour. Okay, let's take this one and create a data folder here. Dot data. Oh no, that's that file. Folder. Dot data. Put here this. Okay, and then we go to Mac-O Analyzer. Set as stats. Program properties. Debugging. And we put minus input to ZH data dot data ZH. Okay, let's see what that does. Data ZH is not a Mac-O file. Failed to pass. Okay. Why? Okay, let's put a breakpoint here. Oh, why is he using try catch? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What the hell? What is all this try catch? Jesus Christ. Does this really throw? No way. So, okay, this can throw because there's a try catch, but why is this? Where can this? I don't understand. Where is this? I don't understand where this would be throwing here. This looks suspicious. Okay, so okay, so somehow this fails. Why? Pass. Empty. Okay. Data 0 hour. Is that because the working directory is wrong? Yeah, let's make the working directory to this one here. Input ZH. There we go. Let's try this again. Parse. Load commands are corrupted. What the hell? What's that, man? Okay, so this has succeeded now. Okay, cool. Okay, what does this do now? Okay, it has written something here. Sections. Okay. Okay. I'm surprised that there's so many CPP and header files listed here as we scroll over. So all these symbols, they seem to be different things. Some symbols are about file names and others are some weird strings. Others are some functions. Others are some weird .eh files. Or whatever that is. Then others seem to be some constants or enum names. And I'm not convinced that address, well, could also be like a static. I don't know. So, yeah, I suspect that like different symbols can mean different things. So yeah, probably need to understand what all these different things are and then categorize them and not just put them all into one list. Yeah, like this one here. What is this thing here with a colon F at the end? What is that? Okay, so this needs some studying. Okay, but the code runs, and I guess it's a starting point. We need to make some cleanups. Next step, yeah, and see what we can do with it. Yeah. Okay, so far so good. Is there any update here on this? Yes, let's look at it. I suggest a document clearly that unused, what is it, mapped images? Yeah, that the unused mapped images are not trustable because of the caveats above. Entirely trustable. There probably are a few unused ones, but they would need to be found by manually reviewing the list. Reviewing the list. Okay, then I think we're done here. Good, then I will take a break now And then next session we continue here and clean up a little bit first. And yeah, it's mostly research. Need to figure out how we can get the data, but I guess this is an okay starting point. So keep on working and try to make sense of the data. Yeah. Good. Yeah, I don't know how complicated the stuff will be, but there's probably some complication. I hope we can figure it all out, get all the data we want. But I'm not 100% on this yet. Yeah, it's a big question mark. But I'm confident once we have all the data, then it should be possible to generate C++ code out of that, which will be just a bunch of monkey work and implementations. Yeah. We will see. We will see. Okay. Good. I will take a break here. Wish you a great day or night. Until next time. Goodbye.